friends, now that you're not scared of artificial intelligence, let me tell you a story about artificial intelligence. Isn't it exciting? And just in case there are some newcomers to my channel and they're wondering what am I talking about, then please go to the playlist of this channel, which will give you insights on what is this channel all about, and also about my previous video on why we are scared of artificial intelligence, and then definitely you'll be able to catch up with us. In case you find some valuable inputs and information through my channel, please do subscribe, because I keep posting my videos every Saturday, and with some interesting facts about AI. And if you are someone who is new to AI and a bit curious and want to know more and more about this domain, then you are at the right place. Once upon a time, there was a person named as Alan Turing. He planted a seed of thought in everyone's mind, which led to this complete revolution of artificial intelligence. Curious to know when this happened? It happened in 1936, which is way back. And also want to know what was this question or the thought all about? So it was a simple question, whether machines will be able to interact with humans. So this person, who is also known as father of computer science, not only proved it but also tested through his own Turing test. So what is this test all about? So in case of Turing test, there used to be an evaluator. There used to be two machines. This evaluator was supposed to communicate with these two machines, out of which one was operated by a human and the second one was standalone, where machine was communicating with the evaluator. A test was supposed to be called as successful when evaluator was not capable of identifying which response was from which machine. That was all about Turing test. But that's just a start. Post that, actual word artificial intelligence was coined during Dartmouth's summer conference, which was led by John McCarthy. And this term was coined while they were discussing on something called as conjuncture, which is conjuncture based opinion. So this was the topic of their conference, and the thought was conjuncture means speculation and opinion based. So is there a possibility where every aspect of learning, every aspect of intelligence, if it could be precisely defined for machines to mimic? And that's where artificial intelligence was born. Again, it was in 1956, so long back. Post that, machine learning came into picture, where Arthur Samuel, who was the scientist who did a lot of study in this area. Then came industrial revolution, where industrial robot came into picture. So one of the first one is Unimate, which was nothing but a robotic hand arm which used to pick up things from one place to another. And General Motors assembly line actually used this for the first time, this robot. The other evolution was around the chatbot. So chatbot, Aliza was the first chatbot, which was born in 1965. That came into play. I don't know if you all remember, but initially through the DOS prompt also we used to communicate from one machine to another. So the Aliza environment was more or less same. You could check and search about Aliza chatbot, and you'll get some interesting facts there as well. Post that, so far I have spoken about everyone who is in the field, American scientists, American mathematicians and all, and professors and all. But Webot was the first Japanese robot, which was a full-fledged robot which had all the senses. It could actually assess the direction, the distance, and through its receptors and cameras. So it had proper like eyes, ears, nose, so all those senses, and it was able to communicate in a Japanese language. So that was very interesting. In 1970 that happened. But post that, since 1974 till 1980 is called as a dark period of AI. I won't be talking about the dark period in this video. For that, you may have to check out my upcoming video, which will be posted next Saturday. So till then, stay tuned and be happy.